Today we're gonna try my melons.
Yes, I know that 1 and 1 are 2. Ain't no problem that I can't see through. As long as it's just me and you, my crazy little bees.
Hello, my friends. I am in a bikini type apparatus today. I don't know what you call this kind of swimsuit. It's kind of like a bikini, but it's beautiful today for once in like 3 or 4 weeks. And I am going to try my watermelons. Very excited. Yeah, thought you might want to come along for the ride. Got a little cutting board here and a knife, and I'm ready to try my baby watermelons. Alright, so here's one of them. I doubt they're gonna get much bigger or grow anymore. So I'll take this little guy. And here's another one. This is a little bit bigger actually. It's a little mushy. Maybe I left it out too long. And here's another one. Infested and rotten. There's a weird bug on me. Ooh. So we'll see what's going on with this little guy. I'm trying to think of which one I should go for first. I'm gonna go for this guy. So, cut her open. It's a little squishy. But give it a try. The bees immediately came to land on it. Actually, it's pretty good. Yummy. Not bad. It's so tiny. Not bad at all. I'm gonna leave this one out for the bees. See what they think of it. And then this one that's a little firmer I'll take home. And the mushy one I'm gonna just cut and leave out for the bees too. That one smells sour. Okay. I'm sure not only the bees are gonna eat that though, but maybe some chippies too, and Gerties. Right, bee dog? You coming over here? Say hello? Do we look alike? People say you look like your dog or your dog looks like you. The real reason I'm here today is to treat my bees for mites. I lost my hive last winter because of mites, so I don't even bother doing a mite count. Too bad, they're all getting treated. No room for mites in my world. So these Apivar strips, there are some other suggestions people had for me, but these Apivar strips I think are the less toxic way to go. They take a really long time, 42 days. So yeah, you can't have any honey supers on or anything like that. But I'll just leave them in until, I guess, end of October. And hopefully I can get them out of there before the snow flies. Knock on wood. yeah, so it says to put 2 strips in, and they're the ones that hang inside. So I'm going to try and attempt that in a bikini today. The bees seem to be okay today again. Might be the nice weather, the lack of wasps, that I'm feeding them lots. I don't know, but they're not as crazy as they have been. So I got some gloves, and I'm going to go ahead and put some Apivar strips. I'm going to get stung by a wasp probably. Apivar strips in my hives. I'm gonna have to wear a veil and a suit. I just had a bee fly in my hair and it was terrifying. But Flow Hive's doing really good. Queen June. Check it out. Alright, I've suited up. I've fully lost my bikini confidence this year. I hate it. And it's the wasps. It has to be. They're everywhere still. And my awesome wasp trap is packed full of dead wasps. Alright, here we go. Fully being harassed. If I didn't have this on, I would have another fat lip. Do you remember when I had a fat lip? So that was pretty easy. I'm gonna just go through. I have 5 in total. For me, baby girl has 1 and husband has 2. So I'm gonna do my 5 and those guys can deal with their hives. So they come in little strips like this. You'll probably see this bee is just bugging me. And you just wanna pop them in, kind of staggered in the middle. And those little lippies on there hold it from it falling in, and you just want to get it in the middle where all the brood are. Make sure it doesn't fall down like so, and then I'm gonna get the lid, pop her on, and just keep going. During this time, I'm just gonna move over Crazy Hive and who's this? Queen Anne, to make room for Queen June behind me there, so that they can all be facing the same direction. Just make it easier to snuggle them up for the winter together. So I'm gonna just do some shuffling right now. Just doing my last hive, Queen May. Alright, I'll just show you how I rejigged the hives. So, made a gap there for Queen June, but there's still some foragers out there, so I don't want them to come back to a hive that is not there anymore. So I'll have to do that either when it's raining or at night. Or in the evening, or when it's cold. There's been so many cold days, but now I have the space so I can just pop her into my lineup.